Anyway, welcome back to FTL Multiverse. So we made a stupid decision to go and save the multiverse. Why is it a stupid decision? Well, first of all, 2 sectors with nothing but ships without oxygen on it. We're using borders. We were using fire. We got rid of that because of that. And I'm not sure if they're susceptible to mind control. So, yeah. Besides that, I'm being an idiot and not picking up fuel. Rocket ship vaulting is the source of the distress beacon. Sent by a guided negotiation with one ghoul clans. Keep burning our colonies. Cabs taken hostage. Yeah, sure. Does lifeless frail plant thing concern you to the degree that you would... Yeah, we'll just attack you. Yeah, but see, the thing is, I'm gonna crew kill you, which actually gives me a reasonable chance, I think. Okay, listen, you two to because you two are excellent at sabotaging. That cloak is gonna run out eventually, right? Unbelievable. Yeah, not even the vagabonds could stop. Let's hope it's not too late. Spears of fighting ghouls overhead and kill the orchid. Yeah. Rude. I don't need a defense scrambler. Life from scanner, I don't care. Breach. See, the thing is, these things all take fuel. Fuel I don't have yet. Catch sight of remains. Wait. Catch sight of the remains of seemingly former elite ship, which would make for a bountiful salvage. They're soon taken by surprise when the wreckage turns to face you, revealing that it's not inhabited by ghosts. Oh yeah, there is a piece of that missing. Why do all the ghosts have like cloaking and med bays? sure why I didn't choose to dodge the missile. Fortunately, it doesn't matter. Should be a while before they get to do something to us. Thought I'd find you here. Erratic tactics, these unstable ghosts and blow already makes them frightening foes, but when formal lead chips are thrown in the equation, this situation can easily sway unfavorably. Fortunately, you've prevailed. Yay! We even get a crummy little burst 3. Takes too long and still 3 power, right? Yeah. I'm mainly looking to just gather heaps of fuel. Laptop seemingly empty, just nearby, doesn't respond to the hail. Okay, well, let's scrap it. We'll get attacked by ghosts. Nope. Okay. Fine by me. You immediately notice a massive orchid freighter. As you look close, there's a massive greenhouse taking up most of it. This freighter must be able to carry an entire city's worth of orchids. Despite its large size, there's only a single orchid fighter escorting it. They don't seem to consider you a threat and continue to move along. The caretaker shuttle that originally tasked you with the request jumps in not long after you do. As goes Bronze, the transport stands by. Greetings, friend of the Federation. What troubles you? Inform that they must turn their ship around. Master you're all came all the way out here for this. I wouldn't stop you if this wasn't important. We must return to blah blah blah. But these creatures, we can explain more when we arrive. Are you sure they're very extremely expensive to move and maintain? Wouldn't it be better if we just waited here if there's any uncertainty? It's not a stupid question. Might hold up here in the bargain. I don't think I can do this alone. Will you accompany us to her? If you do, I will devote myself to your cause. Sure. I guess. We don't have the time for this anyway, do we? Yeah, because we need to activate the robot soonish. Oh, there. You guys have the gall to attack my crew? I'd say the murder bots would take care of them, but they won't. Alright, NG defense team, go! Or don't go. I don't know why this guy just decided not to move. Why Or are there two mind control sounds? I got one of the metalloids the other day. In broken dialogue, he asked me if I could spare ammunition. Tried myself against my crew, I thought. Nay, he merely scrambled it down his throat, gave a garbled thanks, and drifted away. Sometimes questions the origin of them. I would study them, see what makes them tick, but I can never get close enough to capture one before they slip away. It's infuriating. I've never known such failure. Okay, let's buy all the fuel they have. Hopefully it's like 10 or something. Five, huh? It'll have to make do then. Okay, we're really low on fuel now, but... Heard it told a repugnant odor originates from a mixture of mercaptans. Fascinating is not... Well, it's really fascinating... Blah blah blah. Distraction of what? You didn't shoot at me yet. You know this shot's gonna come before the missile, right? So the smart thing, I presume, is to do... is to cloak now, and hope that the next... this fires before this does, and that hits our super shield. Once again, medbay cloaking, check and check. Wait, do you do crew damage? No. I could send you over and get healed. Would be the worst idea. Membership of its ghostly captors. Yay. Wish it came with a bit more fuel though. Come across it not seeing many fed ships around, so seeing one here comes quite a shock. Even weirder, their weapons are powered and hull shows some minor damage. They must have just been in combat. Look, I'm looks up distracted, huh? Oh well, look who it is. I thought we were all alone in these clouds, save for the ghost that is. I was trying to clear out a camp for them not too far from here. The bastards are stranded. I can just keep taking trips back and forth as much as I like. Well, why? Yeah, sure. Why not indulge in some sports? The fight fortunately ends with a victory. You really collect some of the wreckage before checking on your fellow Federation captain. Good work there. We showed what gas freaks what for. Federation ships cut off from the rest of Vagabond vessel. Tears right the hell in hell. Get lost in breather. Quickly wipe out the second ghost ship. The Federation ship won't last. Oh, that's too bad. And let's go. I think I can actually. I don't know. It might say, "Oh, we don't have time." We'll wake up the guy after this, then. Quick traveler, we're ghost spook chasers. Alright. Maybe you've heard of the Dynasty Scuffle with Rebellion, but it all went down when they took out one of the rebels' first flagship prototypes. Okay, large war and blah blah blah. Thing is, the flagship is still around. In fact, it's in this very sector, and I'm pretty sure it's not. Mercenaries sent by Federation to take out this Goliath. Turns out it's in the hand of Vagamos, now more specifically a clan called the Haunts. And by some jackass who calls himself Gold. Sure. Okay, so let's try to awaken the alien. Bring the alien using the activator and some fuel. Oh good, now we have no more fuel. You activate the key and slide into the ancient. Robotic beings thrust alive, 4 cubes rise off the ground and begin to orbit around it. Singular eye. You could call it that. Lights up immediately and begins to scan the surrounding area. Creature begins to speak in the same god. Service, yada yada. If you have plenty of questions, we'll be happy to answer any I can. Short story. Yeah, we know. If you want to read this, go ahead, but we've... See, I appreciate that. I didn't know who else was going to boot otherwise. So I'm not going to get thrown into this without any fuel. Hey dude, you gotta see this. Connection with Cura is currently unavailable. Okay, shows most of the other crew doing the same. Wake up from slumber, the only one who seems to be on phase is Ainwith, who hastens to check on you. Made okay, we have a few things to be careful of, though I doubt the rebels will be able to follow us for now. They will catch up eventually if they truly are tracking you as you suspect. So this seems very likely that the sector was protected by a guard ship. If so, it'll doubt to let us through unharmed. As long as I personally not let guard here, as soon as your ship moves within proximity of it, the ship lights up and its weapons activate. So, are you guys immune to mind control? It doesn't say so. No A is B. Mind control as soon as there are 2 or more in a room. It's usually how I handle this kind of stuff. Not immune to mind control. Defeat doubles guard. Yeah. Mind control is gonna be a pain in the butt, anyways. Okay, you're good at everything? No, just weapons. He's already good on weapons, so yeah, stay on sensors. Give me the fuel, please. Enable all merchant piercing rest as part of Aeonite's resistance. Outscreen an attack from another ship. Yes. I can counter their mind control with my own, so I can save 2 power. In case you were wondering why I didn't just keep that at a 3. And if you weren't wondering that, great. Level 3 mind control, level 3 piloting. We've all seen that here, of course, but you know. Yeah, it's been unfortunate that we've been reduced to a gunship, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Fuel, please. Another Harbinger, you say? You're a missile weapon? No, you're a pinpoint beam. Another Harbinger, you say? How could I not? Okay, let's make some guffins. Some internal guffins. The Forge Master's here, so we could try for... Oh, look, the gardens are here. How did those get here? Funny. 9 whole scrap. Wow. Oh, hey. More fuel. Enable all mission appears to be registered as part of it. Yeah, okay. Rescue the store. Well, our super shield lasted long, didn't it? We still hit the shield twice. Ah, look at that. Threw 2 shields and still doing 2 damage. I'm not gonna claim bullcrap on that, but yeah, bullcrap. Got you some helpers there, NG. Not sure if we'll be of much use to you, but... Right. Okay. Ancient cybernetics. That cybernetics, non-mechanical crew gain extra 50% just to fire. Ooh. We kind of have to, don't we? So I don't think we're immune to suffocation, but it should be like next to nothing. Well, yeah, that's pretty darn slow. It's still dangerous to board these guys because they're capable fighters on their own, I believe. Okay. Yeah, 1.25. Well, it's an option now, even if it's just to go and run interference on them. All-encompassing hazard handling security system, 40% reduced system damage, reduces suffocation damage aboard your ship, recover due to the complexity of algorithms, repair speed is Nullifies the ammo cost of weapons. These guys got all the good stuff. Yeah, let's head for the Forge Master. See if we can do anything with modular armor. Let's transport safe to bed. Yeah, let's try it. And they're immediately running. Ugh. Through three shield layers even, because, you know, whatever. See, that's the kind of stuff that irks me more than it probably should. Okay, now how smart is it to board? Probably not at all. But... It is a transport. And I do love me some free loot. Crew is dead, leaving you with the ship. Cargo is yours for taking. Aboard is the ancient tech you expected, which you bring back to your ship. Good job, team. So you won't be able to use it. It's going to be like 20 power to make it running. But it's not a bad weapon. I didn't know I picked up a bounty. Pretty sure I didn't. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode though. Thanks for watching up to the series. See you guys all next episode. Bye everyone.